Good evening and welcome to South Stack Lighthouse. And what a glorious evening it is. After a day of travelling and mostly wet and cloudy weather, I've been rewarded. Oh, this is awesome. First time I've ever been here. Seen a few images on the old interweb, and as I'm up in North Wales this week, I thought I'd come for a look. I got to say, I was sort of torn between here and another location, which I just know I can't pronounce, and I'll put that down below. It's another lighthouse just on the southwestern part of Anglesey, but I wasn't sure about the tide times and whether I'd be able to get out to the island that lighthouse is on. So I thought, I'll come here. I'm glad I did. I say that it's very quiet. I know it's coming up about an hour till sunset, so you'd expect it to be quieter, but I think I've managed to time my week or my few days away quite well. I think the schools are still in. So yeah, everywhere I've seen so far is relatively quiet, which is quite nice. Unfortunately, there are still a few people around. Also, of course, I'm going to be self-conscious about what I'm doing and talking, so I'm going to shut up for a minute just while this bloke comes by. I've already got my foreground images. I've actually sort of focus stacked. I've started off with the wall that's relatively straight in front of the camera, and then I've just made sure that there's some pink, careful Archie, pink flowers on the rocket on the edge over there, so I'll focus on them as well. And then I'm just now focusing on the lighthouse. But from what I can see so far, most of it just stayed in focus. So I've already taken them shots. I've taken them with when it was a lot lighter, so that I've got all the detail in there that I need. However, as I've been waiting, we got some really nice light come across. So I've taken some of those images, and they kind of really highlight the edge of the wall that runs alongside the path and the steps as they run down. It also highlighted the walls on the actual islandy bit, or the more prominent islandy bit where the lighthouse is. And I think that's actually better light than what I got earlier on. So I'm probably going to use that along with whatever sunset I get. I say the horizon, there is some haze out there, but it's fairly clear. And then there's some sort of medium high cloud. It's not really high, but it's like you can see it go off into the horizon, but it should light up quite nicely later when the sun drops, which will be in about another 50 minutes ish. So I'm just going to sit here and wait it out. Oh, we're about 20 minutes from sunset, and I've got to say, getting some absolutely gorgeous light at the moment. The image on the back of the camera, it's like looking at a painting. It's absolutely awesome. My original plan was to do a focus stacked image with some images I took earlier on where the light was, or where the foreground was a lot lighter. But considering the light I've just been getting for the last 10 minutes or so, but I'm going to change my mind and just see what I can do with a single frame. See what I can do with that. Because as I say, this light is looking really, really nice. Or has been looking really, really nice. Just going to have to make sure I don't mess it up in post-processing. Gorgeous end to a bit of a wet and miserable day. say Archie's just had a good 10 minutes being fussed over by a lady who had lost her dog about 2 months ago, 2.5 months ago. And he's a very sociable dog as far as people are concerned. So he was loving that. Archie, come this way. Archie, come on. Archie, come. The idiot is about to wrap himself around the tripod. Oh, you idiot. Come on. Oh. Come up here. Come on then. All right, I'll lift you up. We come. I'll say I do not need your lead being wrapped around my tripod legs. It's a very expensive camera. You sit up here and be good. And wait for the sun to get out. You gotta say, you'd think it'd be really peaceful, but it is really peaceful, except for the fact there's thousands of birds over there, and they're very noisy, and they're very smelly, aren't they? Fortunately, none have come close enough, otherwise this one would be shouting at them all. He does think he can get them, even when they're right up in the sky. It's a bit thick like that. Right, I'm going to stop waffling again. And, just enjoy this sunset. Hey. Well, we're just minutes away from the sun actually dipping below the horizon, and then I'm going to wait and see if it lights up this cloud that's kicking around, or has been kicking around all evening, and then I'm going to call it a day. I don't think I'm going to wait for it to get nice and dark so I can get a beam from this lighthouse. It'll be about another hour or so, and I'm getting tired and I'm getting hungry and I'm getting cold. Yeah, I think I'll sort of be calling it a day in another sort of 15 minutes or so. Hope you've enjoyed today's video. Again, it's another short one. Definitely be as short as the last one, but I'm working on it. Hopefully I'm going to get a few more videos from this little trip to North Wales, and if so, they'll be up in the next few weeks. So please like and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up if you've liked today's video, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.